It turns out you can go home again, but your stuff might be missing. The 6 families who were forced to move out of their apartments in early January because of black mold were told they were clear to move back in on March 21st. TV 20's Nico Clemens reports the mold may be gone, but these tenants are now facing a new set of problems.
Paige, last time we reported on Horizon House Apartments, 6 families were living in hotels waiting to get the okay to move back in. What they say they came back to was more problems.
They told us everything was good.
But everything wasn't good at Horizon House Apartments for 5 of the 6 families that had to move out in January because of black mold. These residents hope that 3 months living in hotel rooms would be the end of their apartment problems.
We had to redo everything over, like the paperwork. Like, we basically had to do the paper like we moved in here all over again, backgrounds and everything.
These are light sockets they had, they exposed.
And you move back in with them like that?
But when residents moved back in, they found some of their items were either missing or placed in other people's apartments, and that brought on a new issue.
Some of my belongings were missing. They basically trashed my apartment. My bed was in my kitchen. Everything was just out of order.
Yes, some of my belongings was in Erica's apartment, which is apartment S1. Some of my belongings was down there, and everybody's stuff got mixed up. How that happened, we don't know.
The families say they have already gone to management to see if they can get reimbursed for their missing items. Ontaria Lawrence says she's missing important documents like birth certificates. They were told HUD would not reimburse them. They also went to management regarding payment or reimbursement of their GRU utility statements during the time they were involuntarily gone. They are currently in communication with Three Rivers Legal Services.
We spoke with management, and management said that they're not responsible for it, that we should have had renter's insurance. So we're trying to go legally to get our possessions back now. This entire process is very stressful. It's like building up anxiety, and it's like kind of depressing. It's an ongoing process that's like no end in sight.
I contacted the Horizon House apartment complex, and they have not gotten back with me. I also contacted John Scarrow, who is the regional property manager of Sunset and Horizon House Apartments. He tells me that he is working with the contractors to make sure everyone is reimbursed. These families say the main issue now is getting their personal belongings back. Nico Clemens, TV 20 News.